is a major societal stigma still, even today, to poker. It's gotten a little bit better, but there are still a lot of people that don't understand poker and they lump it in with all sorts of other gambling activities and don't see the societal value of it. I was going to ask you, why do you think this stigma still exists, and what can people in the poker community do to help destigmatize the game?
Yeah, I mean, when you said that, I was reminded of what happened when I met my wife, which is that I told her I played poker for a living, and then she just like didn't talk to me for several days after that before reconsidering, right? And that's true because everybody has that one person in their family who just like went off the deep end gambling and lost too much, right? But there's really nothing we can do about that and their associations other than if you want to change that for the people who you are in contact with, then you just have to show them something different. You have to show up being feeling good, feeling present, being yourself and honest, and being somebody who they want to spend time with, right? And demonstrating that, okay, just because somebody else that they know went off the deep end has nothing to do with the game, right? The game was just the vehicle that they used to self-destruct. If it wasn't poker, if poker didn't exist, I promise they would have found something else to self-destruct with, right? Whether another way of gambling or other hobbies, right? Other addictions that come up. So it has nothing to do with the game itself. And so yeah, we kind of just all we can do is show up in our own relationships with people and be as present as we can and kind of change their minds one at a time that way. There's always going to be people in every field who screw up their lives, right? Even people in the respected professions, they become workaholics
Mm-hmm.
and avoid their families and mess everything up that way, right? So it has nothing to do with the actual job. It's just that um, poker has a way of accelerating this because a lot of people who do this are also they also happen to be really bad at playing the game.
Yeah, I love what you said about, you really need to be the change you want to see in terms of poker and like destigmatizing it. I just think that poker, it's two sides to the same coin. Like poker can be used as this sort of addictive activity with negative consequences. It could just as easily be used as this thing that actually helps people be healthy. Because like
Yeah.
you probably recommend to your clients like exercising before a session or getting in meditation time or putting in a lot of like disciplined study on the mathematics of the game. There are all these like beneficial things that really can help people if poker is used in the right way.